live with a little storm. I'm not sure how big the storm is. Not sure if this is an all-day event. At the very least, this will probably be about half an hour stream. But right now, dogs are here. We're outside too, just having a little fun. They wanted out. Probably use the bathroom. Okay. Well, you see, it's storming. You guys can hang out with me today. And they're okay with it for the most part. They're loving the view. They're loving it. And school is in session. But yeah, not much else going on. There's horses getting soaked. I didn't even know that horse changed color when it got soaked. It's normally like brighter, like an orangish brown, but now it's just flat out brown with being wet. But, well, looks like they are going out. They don't care. Well, at least Chewy is. Gotta keep an eye out on him. You don't go out into the road. It's really hard when he's in between the trees. He was looking for somewhere to pee. Boy, Chewy, come on. Yeah, pee and come right down back. Still in the yard, don't worry. Come on. Hurry up. A lot of leaves, huh? Come on. I know. You're going right back onto the porch. You're just going to hold it, but you're going right back onto the porch. I know you. See, he's coming back. He's coming back. You got them eyebrows like you did not like that at all, did you? Nope, nope, nope. Coco's trying to get back in the house, but they'll be used to the storms and stuff. They're fine. Eventually she'll give up and go out there in the rain to pee and stuff. Lovely animals. What are you doing, boy? Nope. You know, licking yourself isn't gonna really do much. You're already soaked. You're already soaked. Gotta love these dogs. You know, they're like Chewy's free and already a father. So, there you go. Don't expect much with this system. This long, stormy day. And this will really have an impact on the drought monitor for tomorrow. And I don't know what you're doing with the Minnesota situation, but there's actually not much going on in Minnesota today. Maybe some storms, maybe some may go severe. Nothing too crazy. But I'm not going to say it multiple times. If you spam that, I will time you out. I won't play around. Earthquakes. Hold on. We know 3 kilometers south of Cobb, California, that's the most recent one. I'm not sure about a 2.5. Most recent one that's closest to that I've covered would be a 2.8 in Indios, Puerto Rico. That is up on YouTube. It'll be before the Kermadex 4.9 and 3.0 Pedro Bay, Alaska. So, quakes. If you're interested in that one. But after this stream, there will be updates on Nana, Maysac, and Omar. And Omar is now a tropical storm. Oh, tropical depression. Minnesota with earthquakes, not really a occurrence. I've not covered an earthquake in Minnesota while the entirety of this channel. Because there hasn't been earthquakes in Minnesota for me to cover. But I can assure you, the moment an earthquake hits Minnesota, I will cover that in a heartbeat. And given the fact that it's 2020, Omar's ball weaker than 39-mile-per-hour winds. That gives him depression, I guess. Tropical depression just north of Bermuda. Main threat with that one would be rip currents. This is calming scene, you know. And it is September, so I don't expect the temperatures to go crazy. You know, it's the start of this September, but this is actually might be the start of a little polar plunge. Not gonna get cold, like freezing temps. It's gonna get like into the 60s and 70s. Not gonna see much in the way of 80s for a long time. Also, well, happy birthday in a week, I guess. But yeah, I want to be surprised. Oh, that's a lovely day to have a birthday. Yeah. It'd be even more fucked up if you were born on 2001. But okay. Okay. You some Mayan witch or something? But yeah, I'm just trying to focus on the storm. See if it pulls anything. I mean, I am somewhat of a witch myself. I am trying to dabble into the Wicca, pagan stuff. That's literally the only thing that's really been calming me, for the most part. And it's also bringing out my, psychic abilities, I guess. Like, where I'm able to see into the future. So, I will dabble into that. What are you doing, boy? You just jumped up here. Like, dude, what are you doing? You don't like the rain. You guys normally love the rain. Honestly, if the pups are out here, you guys will be out there playing in the rain with them. Honestly, tempted to, like, go Posmo with the stream and I'm gonna let the pups out, let them run. They're not gonna go far. They're probably just gonna stay up on the porch, too. But I'm tempted to do that. Because honestly, there's 2 left because the other 5 were adopted out. But they're adopted onto good homes. That part I do know for a fact. Because made sure of it. Yeah. But just enjoying nature. She's just enjoying the fact that she's doing what she can to kill this drought. We'll see what this does with the drought monitor tomorrow. Stay tuned for that video. That'll probably come in around noonish. But yeah. But right now it's just a rainstorm. There may be a few claps of thunder here and there, but don't expect it. Derechos, yes. Hurricanes, no. And right now, no for derechos. You guys had one on the like a couple of weeks earlier in the month. The same derecho that leveled Iowa. You guys had the northern tip of that. It's a thing that destroyed Iowa earlier in August. In early August. That would be a derecho. You asking someone that? I mean, look at the calendar. It's 2020. But yeah, it's pretty much like a land hurricane. Straight winds, at the very least, 58-mile-per-hour winds for at least 200 miles. It can produce tornadoes, and it's very distinct on the radar. That backwards C. And very fast, very large. Any state in the U.S. outside of Alaska can see a derecho. It's just more common east of the Rockies. And a lot of them start in the Rockies, I've noticed. And go east most of the time. And if they do hit a large enough body of water, they can generate tsunamis. Or storm surge, if you want to call it that. So, yeah. Derechos are not something to play with. At least they're very rare. At least they used to be until 2020 hit. So, are you trying to get ready to leave the porch, guys? Or are you just gonna stay up here because you don't like the storm? It just rained. Oh, there's a plane. At least with this system, you don't have to worry about a crash popping up. But any state in the Union outside of Alaska could see derechos. Again, it's more common east of the Rockies. But yeah. But they can happen west of the Rockies. They normally happen once a year in most of the U.S. Twice a year in my region. But with 2020, there's been like 10 or so far this year. And why is there a plane? Random plane. But since Delaware is east of the Rockies, I'd say yes. But yeah, gotta look no further than that. I don't trust plane. Okay, someone's on crack. Yeah, there's no spell out there to randomly summon a plane. It maybe spells a crashed one, but there's not one to randomly summon this plane. I hate when it does that. Got a little extra thing pop up there. Just because I can. But yeah. But yeah, I do have a question of the day pull up there. Like, how did you find this channel? You're gonna love that one for sure. But yeah. Yeah, that crashed the stream. So let's not say that. LOL. But you know, your main account, the Betty Bopper one, wasn't banned. It was just timed out for like 5 minutes. So, you're able to comment on that one still. Unless you're undercover to hype with Sam. But she's not here. Oh, you just changed the name. Fair enough. Well, There's no cows nearby to put on stream. There's horses, but they fled because of storm. And there's 2 dogs. That's it. And one of them's eating his ass for some reason. So. But yeah, there's no cows in this area. There's horses and there's dogs. That's it. Ooh, 4.4. That's a bit of an interesting one. That will be a most likely a 5-second clip when that time comes. Well, if you think that, you can leave. You can leave if you think that. Tell you that right now. And if you begin spamming it, I will, well, time you out, at the very least. And out of all the people I've triggered, I'm surprised I have not been canceled on Twitter. But yeah. But I will BRB because I do need to check on the radar to see how long this lasts. I'm back. I had to check that. But right now I'm thinking it might be best if I do end this stream now, because there's a larger storm coming at 5 that will actually probably include thunderstorms, like thunder and lightning. So I do apologize for the stream now because this is just rain, and I do need to charge up the phone before the next storm. So, stay safe, see you in the next video or stream, bye.